Welcome to Arkadin Academy. We have an exciting tutorial lined up for you today. We will be going through how you can take control of your audio conference. Here's what we will cover in this session. Before we begin, if you haven't watched the video on getting started, we recommend that you watch that to ensure that you are properly set up. Also, feel free to click on the menu on the left if you need to jump ahead to a specific topic you're interested in. So without further ado, let's get started. Arkadin Anywhere has two modes that are interchangeable during the meeting. There is the web conference mode, which comes with all your necessary collaboration and presentation tools. And there's the audio console mode that gives you everything you need to take control of your audio meeting. And this is what we will be touching on in this video. The easiest way to start the audio console is to click Join on your Outlook toolbar and select Audio Console. You can also start the audio console from the Arkadin Lounge as well. You will know you are in audio console mode when you can see Dial an Address Book in the toolbar. The participant's connection is also in the main viewing window when you are in audio console mode. Even if you have started a meeting in web conference mode, you can easily switch to audio console mode. In the audio console mode, you can instantly see who is connected to your audio conference. The caller ID feature also lets you know where they are calling from. With Active Speaker, you know exactly who is talking by looking at the animated speaker icon next to their names. Now, let's take a closer look at some of the other features within the audio console. Arkadin Anywhere comes with an online address book that allows you to store contacts you often have meetings with. On the audio console, the address book panel is located here. You can easily add, edit, or delete a contact. There's also a useful function that allows you to import multiple contacts at a time. To import a list of contacts, first go to this link to download the import template. Open the import template. Then copy and paste the details of your contacts into the respective columns. Now click Save. Over at the audio console, click on the Import button. Then select Import Private Contacts. Browse your computer for the import template file you saved earlier and click Import. Your contacts should now appear in your address book. With your contacts now readily available, you will be able to dial out to them with just one click. And this is what we will be covering in the next section. The Dial button lets you place an outgoing call to connect a participant to your audio conference immediately. To call a participant, simply select the country, enter the area code, telephone number, and name. You can even write a comment about this participant. But before you get too excited about this, you should know that this comment can also be viewed by everyone connected to the meeting as well. The Intercept checkbox here allows you or anyone else in the meeting to speak individually with the participant before connecting them into the main conference. Use this feature to ensure that you are reaching out to the right participant before placing them into the conference. If you think you may need to call out to this participant again for future meetings, you can add the contact details to your address book. In this example, we have chosen to intercept this outgoing call to Joe and add him to the address book. Let's go ahead and click Dial. Once Joe picks up the call, both you and Joe will be placed in an interception room where you can chat with him individually. To bring Joe into the main conference, right-click on his name and select Release. If you've reached a wrong number, click Disconnect. With the Dial feature, you can also call out to a group of contacts at the same time if you need to get everyone together for an urgent meeting. To do this, you will first need to create a group by clicking on the Groups button. Click the New Group button. Give your group a name and click OK. Now, you will need to add contacts to the group you created by clicking on Contacts. Check the contacts you want to be included in this group and click OK. To call out to everyone in this group, simply click Dial. On the main participant panel, you will see calls placed simultaneously to all the participants in the group. You can record your audio meetings with a simple click of this button. You will hear an audible confirmation that your conference is being recorded.
Conference recording has been turned on.
At any time, you can pause or stop your recordings as well. To listen to your recording, simply refer to the playback instructions on your welcome email. The speaker icon allows you to mute participants in your meeting. You have a choice of muting all participants or muting all connected participants. Clicking on Mute All Participants will mute all connected and subsequent incoming participants in your meeting, whereas Mute All Connected Participants only mutes participants that are currently connected to the meeting. Once muted, participant speaker icon will show a red X next to it. The same button allows you to unmute all participants or unmute all connected participants. If you need to mute a participant individually, you can simply click on their speaker icon. To unmute the participant, click on the speaker icon again. Arkadin Anywhere also lets you put your conference on hold to music before you are ready to start your meeting. The Music on Hold feature is ideal for meeting intermissions or something for your participants to listen to while waiting for the meeting to start. Just like the mute function, you can choose to put your conference on hold to music for all participants in the meeting or just for the participants who are currently connected. The same button lets you remove music on hold for all participants. You can also put an individual participant on hold by clicking on their line and selecting Place on Hold. To remove music on hold for a participant, click on their name and select Remove from Hold. The lock feature lets you add an additional level of security by restricting immediate access to your meeting. Once the lock button is clicked, you will hear an audible confirmation that your conference is now locked.
Conference locked.
And no further participants will be allowed into your audio meeting. Click here at any time to unlock the meeting. If you need any assistance during the meeting, our customer service is just a click away. To call customer support, click on this button, then click OK to confirm. A customer support representative will attend to you shortly. When the meeting is over, just click on the Exit button and check this option to ensure that all participants are disconnected from the meeting. You are now ready to take control of your audio conference using Arkadin Anywhere's audio console. Do check out our next video where you'll discover how easily you can collaborate online and increase the impact of your meetings by adding visuals using Arkadin Anywhere. If you require further assistance to your meeting, please feel free to contact your local customer support representative. See you in the next video.